Hey everyone, it's David Swain here with your mid-market update for June. I had anticipated releasing a video I recorded last week, but due to our newsletter going out today, we wanted to be current, so I'm re-recording this video. And what I noticed is some really interesting, um, notable change. First off, a week ago, we were seeing fairly healthy change from a couple weeks prior to that. A little bit of a uptick in sold properties and under contract properties. Uh, Available inventory had increased notably, and so we've seen that happening on a regular basis. More, typical amounts of homes are going to market, but slightly less are going under contract on average for this selling season than what we are normally seeing. And but there's still some positive attributes to that, and days on market is 86, 87 days right now, and that's super healthy. And if we have currently now 431 active listings versus 107 that have sold in the last 30 days, 4 months of inventory is a balanced market. Balance is relative when we're looking at outside of the city limits. Williams, Munns Park, and Donny Park are different markets, a little bit slower. Inside city limits is still very active, and specific neighborhoods are more active than others. Specific price points more active, and definitely standout homes can still have competing offers. But if it really depends on what you're shopping for, what you're looking at, or what you're listing, to be able to give you accurate picture for your situation. The most important thing to mention that I've noticed between last week and this week is that under contract homes increased from last week at 177 to 195 this week, which tells me that a very noticeable uptick in buyer activity has happened over the last couple weeks, and buyers are ready to pull the trigger a little bit more. That gives us a future indicator that when we look back at 30 days sold inventory, that we're going to see a nice increase in homes sold for the last 30 days, looking out a few weeks. The list versus sold price is notable as well. We're seeing about, on average, 97% sold price versus list, which is a typical and fairly healthy ratio, and that gives us an idea of what kind of leverage buyers have overall. All right, if you have more questions on how this can affect you in your particular situation, we hope you'll reach out, call, text, or email any of us here at Clear Sky Professionals. And thanks for your recent referrals. We really feel the love. Take care, guys.